Obviously, not the result that any of us expected or anticipated, but or planned for. But there were a lot of positives to build on, but there were certainly mistakes that need to be corrected if we're going to get to where we all want to get and where we all know that we can get to. I told the team yesterday, you know, the fastest way to failure is to play in fear of failure. And I think, you know, our guys, in talking to a lot of the players on the team, they've never been so invested in something for so long. And, you know, quite frankly, I think a lot of them, you know, tried to be perfect. They tried to squeeze too hard, if you will, and they didn't cut loose and play, you know, the way that they had hoped that they played. And so we've got to figure out a way as coaches to make sure that this week and ensuing weeks that we take the training to the field on game day. Quite frankly, I mean, there were things that happened on Saturday that we as coaches hadn't seen since spring ball. You know, mistakes and habits and techniques that had been corrected and had been, you know, what we thought were ingrained into habit, and they showed back up at times, very inopportune times on Saturday. So the team is disappointed, certainly. We all are, fans, students, players, but nobody's more disappointed than our players and coaches. But we can't let disappointment turn into distraction. We've got to focus on preparing to win a game this week, and that's what we're going to do. And we can't let Maryland beat us twice. And I don't think it will. I think our guys, after watching that video, you know, there was a lot of aha moments, I think, and you know, some really good teaching and learning opportunities. You'd rather those come with the final score being different than what it was, but if you're going to lose, you better learn from it, and I think we're well on our way to doing that. Injury update: Shane Buechele has a bruised throwing shoulder, so he will not practice tomorrow, and we will evaluate him throughout the week.